Okay, here's another one. Pressure washer doesn't run right. What do? First, take out the spark plug, check compression. Spark plug's right here. Take it out, check compression. I already did that. 115 pounds, that's good. Check spark while the spark plug's out. How do we do that? Put the spark plug in there, set it right here. Turn it to on, give it a pull, watch to see it spark. Make sure you keep your hands away because it'll hurt. Then what? Put the spark plug back in. Compression's good, spark's good, that means I need fuel. This was obviously on, I tested it. Gave it a bunch of pulls, nothing, full choke and everything. Then what do? Spray a little brake cleaner right in here with the airbox off. Give it a pull. It sparked, it ran for a couple of seconds and then stopped. And then now what? Well, time for a carb cleaning. Take this off. Now it looks like this. Just hanging here. So what am I gonna do? Turn the fuel off, up and down is off. Roll it over, pull this, it's gonna get a little gas, so you catch the gas, and then I'm cleaning this. I'm just gonna leave it just like this, not moving any of it. Not gonna take any linkages off, not change any springs, not remove any hoses, none of it. So we're gonna get that. All right, so I got this cover, here's the float bowl. Got the float bowl off, 10 millimeter. It was on here. Just take this, give it a couple little taps. It comes off, pours gas all over the floor. Now, carbon choke cleaner. I don't know if you're supposed to shake it, but I'm gonna shake it. Comes with a little straw. Take out the little straw. Little straw goes on here. Now this is high pressure. You need to wear safety glasses. Comes out really hard. So I'm gonna put this in here. There's a little inlet, air inlet here. Put that there. Straight in, comes out the bottom. See that? That's my straw. Make sure that's clear. Turn the choke off. Another inlet in here to the right. I'm gonna get that one. There, like that. Those are the two air ends. I don't know what this one does, but we're gonna give that one a squirt either. Now we're gonna rotate it down. We're gonna hit up into here. That should come up into the carburetor. Make sure that's good and clean. What else can we get? Here's a little orifice. We'll get in there. All these passages need to be clean or it won't run right. Again, safety glasses. You only have two eyes. Make sure you protect them. And that's pretty good. We're gonna see how that works. That's all cleaned out. While I'm at it, I'm just gonna take this main fuel line off. It comes from the tank. Take that off. We'll see what that looks like. Kind of the medium Craftsman I have. Try not to stab yourself in the hand, but I'm just gonna get in here, pry this fuel line back. This one's in good shape. It's all rubbery still, so it comes off pretty easy. And just turn this fuel on. Let it run out for a little while. Just get some fresh gas. This had some old gas. I just put fresh stuff in it. Turn that off. Give this a little squirt. Just cause. Put the fuel line back on. Clamp the clamp. Now we're ready to put the airbags back on. This breather tube, you gotta make sure to put back on the air box. Okay, got it back together. Make sure you get the, let's see if I can see it there, a little big plastic thing here. Get that in there, that's got a hose on it. If you don't get that in there, it won't tighten up right. Get these tightened up. I got my little 1/4-inch breaker bar here. Just kind of give her a little snug, not too tight. You don't want to strip it. Strip really easy. And that's it. Let's see if we can go outside and give it a little test. Fuel back on. It's a good idea to probably get new gaskets. You know, the little washer that's on this float bolt, the float bolt gasket itself, some of these paper gaskets in here. It's a good idea to get all that stuff if you're going to do that, but I'm not going to do that. Sometimes they end up leaking on you and you're going to have to take it back apart, but I'm not worried about that. So let's go outside and give it a test. Okay, now what I did is I let it run. I got my hand on the trigger, get all the air bubbles out. Then what I did is I took the air cleaner, sprayed a little choke cleaner or carb cleaner on there too, so that'll just kind of help it get running. A little bit of help. Snap that back on. Got it on. Choke out, fuel on. Alright, let's try this again. I got a little strap on there. This is hard to do with one hand. Just a little bit of choke cleaner in there, just to help the carburetor out a little bit.